what is a repayment privilege? So unlike a payout penalty where the bank is charging you for giving their money back to them before the term is over, on the other side you've got repayment privileges where banks will say, you know what, you can pay down your principal according to a few different ways that we're going to make available to you. So a repayment privilege is an amount of money that the bank will accept and will use to reduce the principal balance of your mortgage or loan without penalty. So for commercial mortgages and business loans, a lot of times banks and lenders will say, as soon as we've earned X amount of dollars, then you can repay us at any time with no penalty. More traditionally though, for residential mortgages, repayment privileges can be, a bank will say every year you can pay 20% or 25 or 15% of your balance off without penalty, or you can increase your monthly payment by an amount, and that increased amount can be used to repay the principal balance. So if your payment was $1,200 a year and you want to increase it to $1,500 a year, that the bank would take that extra $300 every month and apply it to your principal balance. So because the bank is allowing you to repay your principal at any time, it's important to know, okay, which times are going to be important to me. Again, most people when they get a mortgage or a loan, they're not necessarily thinking about repayment. They tend to focus more on, can I get approved? Can I get the money? Am I going to be able to do what I need to do? But after they've gotten the mortgage or the loan and a year or two has gone by and life starts to work itself out, then people start thinking about, okay, well, what can I do here? Can I repay? What are my repayment privileges? And a lot of times banks will compete for business amongst each other by using these repayment privileges as one of the points of negotiation. So, for example, you'll often hear in the marketplace, we have a rate special that we're running. The rate is going to be a no-frills mortgage, and so we're going to give you an interest rate that is below the marketplace, but we're not going to allow you any repayment privileges, because our expectation is, because we're giving you such a great rate, that you're going to keep our money the entire time. Versus other banks that will say, you know what, for a commercial mortgage or a business loan, they might say, look, we really want to compete for this particular business or this particular client because we think they're going to be profitable for the bank. So tell you what, let's offer the borrower any repayment privilege he wants after we've earned a certain amount of money. So if paying off your mortgage or loan is important to you, then you're going to want to do your homework and you're going to want to know what repayment privileges are available to you from the different banks or lenders in the market, because they're not all the same. And it's important to note that not every bank does allow repayment. So repayment privileges, they allow you to give the bank or lender back their money without penalty. Not every lender offers the same privileges, and those repayment privileges tend to be a point of negotiation for getting, a better interest rate or some other terms on your financing. So make sure that you're aware of that.